first judge involved in the Idaho 4 case literally said Brent Kopaka's name when referring to Kohberger because he fucked it up. Why was his phone wiped? Because they didn't want you to make the connection. They didn't want people to find out that there was a connection between the Kopakas and the Kohbergers because I believe early on in the investigation, they believed Kopaka and Kohberger were involved. The first judge involved in the Idaho 4 case literally said Brent Kopaka's name when referring to Kohberger because he fucked it up. Why? Because I believe, 100% believe, both of their names are side by side on paperwork. We've seen it. The paperwork that I showed the other day in my video that the evidence was planted showed suspect 1, redacted name we don't get to see. Suspect 2, Brian Kohberger. I think the 2 suspects are Brent Kopaka and Brian Kohberger. The problem is they done fucked up when they killed Brent Kopaka a month after the murders, and then they were left with only one guy to prosecute, which is Kohberger. They moved up a family tree from Kohberger and made it go over from Kopaka's family. It made it to go over to Kohberger, and then said, we don't want to explain to you how we got there. Factory wiped Kopaka's phone when they killed him because they didn't want you to find out that these two were related. They're hiding something. I know that sounds completely crazy. I get it. By the way, I thank God that this stuff's on the internet because this is literally the kind of stuff that signs your death warrant. If I could prove, the one thing I told you I can't prove is I can't prove definitively. I cannot prove definitively Brian Kohberger and Brent Kopaka knew each other. If I did, I'd probably be a dead man. If I was the only one who could prove it to you, I'd probably be a dead man. And I'm not kidding. I would probably be signing my own death warrant if I could actually somehow prove to you definitively with receipts that the two of each other knew each other. Right now, I'm just an asshole talking. So that's the only thing keeping me alive, probably. And I'm not kidding about that. Like, there's a paranoia level that says if I could prove this to you and I'm one of the only ones that can do it, I'm in deep shit. So thank God, in a way, I can't prove it to you. I can only tell you a story. And therefore, I'm just a storyteller, and you can keep calling me an asshole and just ignore the story. If I could prove it to you, I'd probably be dead.